Yeah, such as he is.
I'm not happy unless you're wearing a Bolo.
When's Bolo Bill come back? Is that Thursday?
Championship Series.
Championship Series.
Yeah.
That was one of the best moments ever for Shea. I think wearing a Bolo tie.
O'Shea, lovely. Yeah, that's right. Remember that?
I'd wear it every day.
You should.
I said, I can't wear them every day, Aaron. He says, I would. I gotta have order to my.
When is that now? That's pretty good. Good start.
They got him for Josh Fields from the Dodgers. Whoops.
Yeah, right.
At least Stroh's in the NFL too.
Alvarez hit another home run today.
Yeah, he did. Smoke.
It just,
Like 438. 0-2 slider too.
well, the one that he hit, the second one that he hit, that he golfed and was on almost on one knee.
Change up a
Yeah.
little.
I think they scored their second run today on an error by Kevin Biggio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's been coming around.
They didn't play him first.
I know. That's crazy. They need to start trading some people. Room for the youngsters. That's how they're going to win.
See this,
I think the play of the game was the failed pickoff at second base.
One that was under his chest. They didn't catch the one he didn't catch.
Well, when the umpire rung him up and then saw the ball.
Yeah.
I mean,
He already caught the ball. They never ran to the glove.
yeah, I didn't see a replay, so I couldn't tell. But I mean,
When he slid the ball and like caught the ball in his chest.
no,
Never ran the ball.
because
It wasn't an aggressive call though.
Klein was ready to ring him up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He did ring him up.
he did ring him up and then saw the ball, and then a couple of pitches later.
Michigan had their ace go 7, number 2 finish it, and then number 3 was the bullpen.
Hi. Do we have a change?
Yeah, we're switching to Warren. Klein at Warren.
Okay. Joe, did you get this? Okay. Okay, once again, folks, please turn off your cell phones if you have any on. Also, no video from the peanut gallery, and no flash photography. When we open it up for questions, please identify yourself. We'll get a mic to you, and identify yourself, your affiliation, and to whom you're asking the questions. First, we're going to start with a comment from Coach. Then we'll open it up for questions for the student athletes. We'll excuse them, and then we'll have questions for the coach after that. Tim?
Congratulations to Michigan. Thought they played better than us in all phases of the game. Thought Kaufman was brilliant. Thought their lineup was very competitive. Thought they played great defense. I mean, it really looked like a team that's playing at the top of their game, which I'm sure they needed to be doing and have been doing for a couple weeks now. And you can see how they arrived here at this point. And, you know, Kaufman was tough. He's a guy that, you know, is mixing and fastball counts some, and just did a really good job. And, you know, it's unfortunate. It's, you know, if there's one thing that we would probably say, I mean, we'll take our team, you know, where their back's against the wall any day of the week, and we like our guys.
Okay, we'll have questions now for the student athletes. And we'll start with Kendall.
Kendall Rogers, D1 Baseball. Josh, just kind of looking at the job Kaufman did, what did you kind of see from him, just from a stuff standpoint, just the way he approached you guys 1 through 9?
He hit his spots. That's the biggest thing you say. They were shifting us all over the field, and he was hitting his spots, and we hit straight into the shift pretty much all day.
Okay, next question.
Matt Dean Arenas, White and Blue Review for Josh or Cameron. What did you guys think about the quality of your at-bats? It seemed like just in compared to Michigan, they were working a lot of counts and running up pitch counts for your guys, but there were a lot of quick innings for Kaufman today.
Cameron, you start, please.
We gotta have better bats than we did. We got battle more, and we had, we did hit a lot of balls hard today. We hit it right at them some, but we just gotta grind. We gotta come back ready to play in 2 days.
Josh?
I'd say the same thing. We hit a lot of balls on the screws right at them. We lined out a few times, and, you know, they got out of jams. When they got the clutch hits, we weren't getting those clutch hits.
Well, hold on here. Any more questions for the student athletes? Okay, guys, I guess that's it. We'll see you Monday. Thank you. Now we'll have questions for Coach Tadlock. Kendall again.
Baseball. Tim, just kind of your thoughts on Micah Dallas today. What did you think about his stuff and his performance?
Yeah, the stuff wasn't quite where it has been. I want to say, you know, the fastball was a tick. Probably didn't have his best stuff. He's been a guy that when he doesn't have that, he's been able to pitch through some things. You know, give Michigan credit for that. They hit everything that he threw up there that was in the middle of the plate. And so I don't want to take anything away from them. You know, we wouldn't be here without Micah Dallas. And, you know, there's nobody that feels worse than Micah right now. He takes it upon his shoulders to go out and pitch, you know, into the 6th or 7th inning every time. And he's done that quite a bit. And he just had a bad day, and Michigan had a really good day.
Okay, third row.
Steve Bidek, Omaha World Herald. Wanted to know what were the differences with from when you saw Kaufman the first time back in March. What was he doing better, and what did he change around?
They really played better defense today. I mean, when we played them at home in the regular season, they kicked the ball around quite a bit behind Henry and Kaufman and Criswell. And so they didn't give us any free outs today. We had to earn everything we got. And you know, they played about as good a defense you're gonna play today, and that's has a lot to do with him executing pitches. It's really hard to pinpoint exactly. I mean, I think both teams hit some balls hard. I mean, they hit some balls hard too that could have found some holes. So, but I would say as a group, their team's playing better.
Tim, I guess you'd cut 3 runs out of that 4-0 hole, and you kind of seemed like you had some momentum in your dugout. How much did that play in the hole, the bounce to first that gave them their 5th run? How much did that kind of swing things a little bit?
Well, it definitely gives them a little more separation. It's a play we've seen Josh make at third and short. We've actually bragged about it a little bit. Maybe we need to quit doing that. It's also a play when he's throwing it bad where Cam's picked him up. I mean, between those two things happening on that play, I'd bet the house the next time either one happens, we get an out. Either Cam's going to pick it or Josh is going to hit him in the chest, one or the other. So just one of those deals. It was, it does give them a little bit of separation. But we had opportunities. I mean, we had a lot of pitches to hit. I mean, even in the 9th, we had pitches to hit.
Kendall?
D1 baseball again. Obviously, Gabe Holt was in the lineup today. What's kind of his status right now? Because I think yesterday you might have had the feeling that he might be playing today.
Well, it's day to day. It's a deal where he needs to be close to 100%. Needs to be able to get his thumb in his glove. That hadn't really been happening yet, and so right now I would say we'll see on Monday. Really going into yesterday's more about just not tipping our hand as far as who was going to play, if that makes sense. I mean, with all the video stuff now, didn't really want them to go dig around on Otremba's 100 at-bats or 130 at-bats, even though they pitched him really well. You want to give a guy that hadn't been in there an opportunity, to get some straight ones if he can get them.
Okay, next question for Tim. Okay, Coach.
Okay, appreciate
We'll see
y'all.
you Monday.
Thanks.
Okay, buddy.